Back with Tanya Memme here. Really charming project that she's working on and showing you how to do to make stepping stones that look like fallen leaves.
Yes, super fun. I love this project. It's
Special
awesome.
tools, materials.
Okay.
It looks pretty self-explanatory, though. I think I'd screw it up. What do we need
No, you
to
didn't.
start with?
All we need is so easy. All you need is some huge leaves. You either want to use some banana leaves, some ficus leaves, some big, huge tropical leaves, and cement. That's really all you need.
Is there anything about the leaves that we want to look for that would really help us in this process?
Yes, there is. You really want to make sure that your leaves have very pronounced veins, like this one does here. Okay, so that's the main thing. And then you just want to choose leaves according to the size of steps that you want.
All right.
So.
All right, and we got the mix. What about the surface? Is it, I guess, would just protect?
Yeah, well, this one I chose cardboard because when the cement is actually setting and drying, it also kind of absorbs some of the water too, so that's good. And it really, really protects the table. So I would use cardboard when you're doing this project.
Now, concrete, a lot of people afraid to work with concrete. Me, right now, not today.
Not today. I'll do it.
I got
Don't
my
worry.
nice
I'll do the
jacket
messy
on.
work.
Any tips on that? How do we mix? And I see you did mix some, right?
Well, I mix it. You can buy pre-mixed cement, but the reason why I didn't go that way is because when I opened up the can of it, it was kind of too hard. So you want to make this the consistency of brownie mix. It's a little softer, so I decided to mix it myself. Don't be afraid of it. It's super easy. You just add water, and then you just get your hands in there. And so, yeah, and you just start mixing it.
Okay.
Okay, like this.
So then we take our leaf and we lay it out flat.
You lay it out flat.
With the vein part up, not the shiny.
You want to put the vein part up because this is where we're going to actually make the imprint for the stone. So you take about a handful of the cement.
Okay.
Start in the middle. Okay. This one actually sort of started setting a little bit, so this feels more like Play-Doh, but it's okay. It's all good. It's perfect.
You would probably add water to mix it up a little bit more if it started to harden. Okay.
Exactly. And then you just keep going like this all the way around the leaf.
And the depth, the thickness of it?
You want to make it around 2 inches thick.
Okay.
And you also sort of want to make sure that you mold it around the shape of the leaf.
All right. Let me get out of the way there. I got a little shadow on there.
That's okay.
So you go right up to the edge of the leaf. So you just
right up to the edge.
Yeah, it's like playing with clay here.
It is. It's fun, and it's.
Now, how long will it need to sit on that leaf?
Okay, so it'll need to sit. It'll set in about an hour, and then after the hour, because an hour isn't too long, where it's going to be super hard. You want it to be a little bit soft so that you can actually go around the edges. I'll show you like this.
Okay. Well, then how long before you can actually walk on it or step on it?
Well,
is
at
that
least 2 to 3 days. That's what I would say.
Oh, the curing process takes that long, but the actual drying part. Okay.
Yeah, and you see how I'm going around the edges and I'm sort of like making it the shape of the leaf, like where
making
it sort
a pizza
of folds
pie.
up.
It looks like a pizza pie.
Wait till I turn it over. It looks so cool. I love this.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just keep on going until it's all the way around the leaf.
All right. So let's go on to this. So that's finished.
That's
this one
done.
You did earlier, right?
This one I did earlier. I let this one sit
so sitting for a while.
for a few hours. Okay, and then literally, so it's hard enough where you can pick it up, flip it over, and you want to do the grand taking off the leaf. Your leaf should come off no problem. Woo,
look at there.
Check it out.
Oh wow, look at that.
Isn't that cool? Kind of looks like a footprint almost.
Now how do you get the little extra marks in it or anything?
You know,
or you
these leaves are so strong that actually this was created by the actual leaf itself. I did do some of these to add a little bit more of the leafy shape, but a lot of it was done by the shape of the leaf.
Could you, now when you place these on the ground, any tips for where you want to place them, the surface you want them to go on? You
can place them in your garden, in a walkway, wherever you want. You just want to make sure that the surface is really stable and even, because they can crack if it's, if it's on an uneven surface. So I would say make sure you dig a little bit beneath the grass.
Sure.
Maybe put in some sand or
something
some gravel, something solid, but gives it a little bit of leeway.
Sure.
And then you want to place it in.
Color?
You can paint them if you want with kids.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can do different colors.
Be fun.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I
paint
love how
green
this
again.
kind of brings out the white too.
Yeah.